This is code.org. Let's see what we have with our challenges. New block, regular polygon. All right. Regular polygons. As of now, you have just been drawing ellipses and rectangles, but now there is a new block to help you draw other shapes. Do this. Read the code that makes the current image. Use the regular polygon block to finish the code so it matches the picture. All right, well, let me hit run first. Oh, okay. And they gave us a starter for most of them. So if we want to figure out what draws what, we can always put in a fill, right? So let's see what this last one is. Okay, so that makes sense. That one's going to be yellow. And then I'm going to put in a different fill now for this guy, because I'm just trying to figure out what's what. So are they doing them in order? Yep. Okay. So this is helpful. I'll get rid of the colors at the end, but I want to know what's drawing what. I need another shape like this, for instance. So how do they do that shape? Regular polygon 50. Well, let's take a look. 50 for a polygon. That's X, Y. This is sides. Oh, sides and then the size of each side. Oh, that's actually pretty simple in a way. Let me see. So how many sides does this guy have? 3, 3. So that one has 8. This one has 7. This one has 8. And I'm going to assume it's 50 like the other one. Now the Y location, these are all in a line, so we probably want the Y location, which is this number here, to be the same, but we do want it to be moved over. I think 200 might be too much. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. So maybe just 100. Now they're on top of each other, so maybe 150. So that's looking good. Let me get rid of these fill colors now. I have an idea of what's going on. All right, so 7, 8. It looks like we need 9 and then 10, which is kind of fun. And so once again, let's say if we're moving over 100 each time, 150 plus 100 would be 250. Let's have the Y value be the same because they're all in a line. Now this is the amount of sides, and they're adding 1 each time, I believe. And then I think they're going to be the same length. So that would be 9, and then here's this 10 one. So let's move it over another 100. 175, same Y, 10, and 50. Let's see what we got. Oh, awesome. All right, so this is making sense already. That's good. Now, I want, after the square here, well, how many sides is a square? 4. So right here, 4. Okay. So what's after 4? Oh, and it autofills 5. Cool. And then I think they're just like before, moving over 100 each time. So the last one was 150, so this is going to be 250. And then it looks like Y, because they're all in a line again, is at 75, 75. So 75, 5 sides, as we said, and the sides, yep. And then let's do 6 sides, still in that line. So add 100, 350, 75, same Y value, 6 sides, 50. Cool. And then, okay, let's keep it going here. We got 10, we got 11, and then we need not an ellipse. We need, it looks like X value of 50, so add 100 like all the others. And then the Y value, it's still in a line, so I bet it's going to need to be at 275, the same Y. Then 12 and sides of 50, and then 250, 275 to be in the line like everything else, 13. And, oh wait, do we have, let's see what we got. And so we need 1 more. Cool. Regular polygon, 350, 275, 14, and 50. Boom! Oh my gosh, this opens up so much to us. We can draw so many different shapes. All right, let's hit finish. Continue. Okay, so that's the first one. And we are good to go on that.